Hmm? You got game audio? Are you hearing Yargs? I think we should be hearing Yargs. I'm seeing Yargs register. Awesome. Let me get my controller. And get my game window going. Are we going? There we go. We're back. So hi again, Vagrants. We just fought a Minotaur. We got out of that okay, somehow. Our boyfriend Sydney floated off into the abyss after, like, doing a magic on us and, like, taunting us a little bit and saying he wanted to get to know our soul and shit. So that was a whole thing. And then our work wife got kidnapped by what's-his-face, Harden, and she got hauled off somewhere because she got caught. And now we're backtracking to figure out what the heck a chamomile sigil is. Because we got one of those off of the Minotaur, and there was a weird... Oh, we got a grimoire too. And there's all these, like, bats now. I guess one thing I do like about this game is that, yeah, as we've been backtracking, like, the rooms have changed, like, the enemy composition and stuff. And yeah, Photo, during the break you did mention that there was Sokoban puzzles, which are exciting to me. Like, time attack Sokobans. It feels very, like, I don't know, very Disgaea or something. Like, completionist-y stuff that you'd go back and do. I'm hoping that they're obvious, of course. Yeah, let's just figure out what that chamomile sigil is about. Oh yeah, we should probably set our battle abilities too. I should probably make sure that that gets done at some point. Whoa! Had a bit of a slowdown there for a second, sorry about that. And also sorry if my nose is still really stuffy. I just had a very hot lunch. And my nose is running a little bit, as it is wont to do, so apologies in advance for too much sniffly noises and all that. Gosh, there's so many animals. Ow. We should probably check the battle... Oh, we have a battle abilities menu now! Use chain abilities to augment your attacks. Assign abilities to the buttons. And then defense abilities. Huh. So is this like, it adds risk to the risk meter to use? I'm still kind of learning the interface and how everything works here. It's a little bit, it's still a lot. It's a JRPG and it has some unique mechanics that I'm not really familiar with. But risk seems to be like a thing you accumulate as you fight enemies, and as you are around more enemies, it accumulates faster, and the weapons that you equip make it accumulate faster, and it makes you take more damage and heal more and do more criticals, and they do more criticals. And also it seems like you spend it to... Either you spend it or you gain it to do some kind of abilities, so we're learning. So... I kind of want to... So how do we assign it, I wonder? Ah, okay. So here's our attack button. I think I want attack button to be reflect damage, because that one doesn't protect us. And then I want, impact guard to be reduce physical damage, I guess, and that'll be on that button. So yeah, here's our reflect damage button, and here's our reduce physical damage button. Okay. And then if we go back and we go into chain abilities, I think we use these the moment we get attacked or the moment we attack someone else. So it's like we just have to hit the button at the exact moment that they happen. We'll figure it out. This is the exciting, like, we just got new abilities, and I do appreciate that they didn't throw this all at us right at the start, because I would have been very overwhelmed. It's at least we're easing into it right now, so that's, you know, I appreciate that. Let's see. It's an additional 40% damage on foe and repairs a small amount of weapon DP. Regenerates an amount of Ashley's HP equal to 30% of damage dealt. Inflicts an amount of additional damage equal to 70% of damage dealt. So heavy shot. So I'm going to use the attack button again, is heavy shot. Temper is weird. I'll put it on the triangle button. And then regenerate will be the square button. So I'm kind of setting it up so that the attack button is the one that does damagey things, and the square button is the one that does recovery things, and the triangle does weird utility things. That's my theory here. I guess word is going to be triangle button then. Okay. So now that we have these abilities, I guess if we use them, we gain experience and it makes them better or something, or... Yeah, but yeah, good point, Photo. I'm still learning everything. Ashley Riot. Arm, good. Arm, good. Head, good. Body, excellent. Legs, excellent. Well, thank you for validating us, Interface. That's really nice of you. What do I even do with this? Arms are just good. He's still working on the arms. Alright, so if we look at the map really quick, and we backtrack a little bit, here, this is the Chamomile Sigil, which we just got, so I'm gonna have to see what that's all about. Let's backtrack. And then, well, now that we got all this set up, can I save the game? Oh no, you can only save the game with those little blue points, and so that's what they are, that's what they're about. Oh yeah, and we got score, that's right. We're a normal agent, because we didn't do a very good job. We unlock titles? All kinds of, score things. Encyclopedia. Have we found... First must slay this foe. Silver wolf. Wolves twisted into ferocious manhunters by the Dark's influence. It's a very twitchy wolf. And a bat. Large, agile bats that swoop down to strike from the air. Minotaur, half-beast, half-human monster well known for its expert use of a viciously heavy mace. So this is the thing we just beat. This is what dropped the sigil. Inexplicably couldn't really get it, climb up on a ledge and shoot it with a crossbow, which I thought was going to be the way to do it, but we managed. He's kind of our Castlevania vibe, huh, Photo? Yeah. So I think we're... Oh gosh, no! Too fast! Perfect! Okay, so we got the extra damage, I think? That's what that meant. Hey, how's you? We are playing Vagrant Story. We're a Vagrant. We're all Vagrants today. Oh no. I'm trying to learn the combo system thing right now. It's like you have to time your attacks just right and time your defense button just right. Too fast. Oh no. It's a little tricky, but I'm sure we'll get the hang of it eventually. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of a neat system. It reminds me of Parasite Eve a little bit. I'm having fun, yes. But yeah. Oh, that exclamation point must be when we're supposed to hit the combo button. I'm gonna hit the bat. Oh, fast. Okay. But yeah, I remember your playthrough at Parasite Eve. This reminds me a lot of how that works with the whole sphere thing. I'm wondering if they were direct influences or if people were working on the same team or something, or what. I mean, it doesn't really remind me of Parasite Eve in any other way, but there's a minimum of body horror that has happened so far. Everybody's been pretty attractive, I would have to say, in the non-monstery way. I guess the evil twink boyfriend is... Oh, we stepped on a trap. I didn't see that trap earlier. What's that all about? Very rude. But yeah, there's an evil twink, and he's got sort of a gothic vibe with his little claw hands. I guess maybe we'll see him in a little bit, but spheres are just cool. That's just how it is. Oh, dang it. Oh, we did the thing. Okay, cool. I did the damage reflect thing. I do love that it's all done with like the same 4 buttons. It's a very simple interface. There's a lot of menus involved. That dog took the excavator. You're not supposed to take the excavator, dog. Okay. Anyway, that's enough hacking and slashing, I think. Are we going to the right place, or am I totally lost? Oh yeah, we're just one more room back. Yeah, because those nights in the beginning. I will say, Photo, I'm impressed by the AI. Like, their ability to navigate 3D space has so far impressed me, and the fact that that dog just managed to take the excavator. And yes, it is an excavator, we have decided, by which I mean I have decided, by which I mean I accidentally said excavator instead of escalator or elevator. So yeah, it's an excavator now. Anyway, I'm gonna open this door now. Unlock the door with the chamomile sigil. Ooh, chamomile sigil turned to dust. Oh no. Etc. Etc. Vader. It's a cutscene. Oh, let's do this. Alright, Ashley, what you got? Oh, it's a corpse. That person looks really gray, buddy. I beg of ye, stop the pain. Uh-oh. Is this some magic or merely the power of Le Monde? He says as a body just stands up casually. What the fuck, Agent Riot? Oops, that was the wrong button. I hit the jump button. That's not the button I meant to hit. Alright, so head seems to be the good thing to hit on a zombie. That's good to know. We got a rapier. I'll take that. No, not no, no. Take. There we go. I'm still learning the buttons. So, a soul came out of them, and I remember that. What's the twink's name? I forget the twink's name. Sydney. Sydney said something about our soul being separate from our body because of the trauma we experienced when we lost our family. I think. I wonder if that has something to do with that soul that just left a body. Maybe it's like a, I don't know, maybe it's like a desirable thing, but also it makes zombies. I don't know. This game has lore I don't understand yet. I know, right? Oh, I didn't get. I want to show you guys these room names because they're amazing. I love them. It says like, every room has an individual name, and that never appears in the game unless you're going through the menu. So it's like, here's the gallows, and the black market of wines, and the room of rotten grapes, and the rich drown in wine, and a laborer's thirst, and the reckoning room. Not the rec room, the reckoning room. This is a wine cellar. The Chamber of Fear, the fine vintage vault, wine magnates' chambers, the wine guild hall, smoke barrels, stair, hollow struggle, workers' break room, entrance to darkness. And now, the room of cheap red wine. It's so good! I love this! Okay, we should heal before I die, because I don't want to have to do that. Okay. Okay, so here's how you quickly reset your abilities. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. And then... I want to use a cure... I'll use our cure bulb, I guess. We'll just probably get more eventually. Yeah, like, I remember that, like, in old, like, DOS games, they would give every room a name, and I love that vibe, and the fact that they have that here... Oh, Steffa. Aw. Very rude. God, these ones have been here for a while, huh? Is this too part of your game, Sydney? Oh yeah, Sydney said that we're playing his game right now. Alright. Actually, can I switch into... Well, let's just chop the head. Really quick, I want to get up to the ledge here and just go into first person mode, which I also love, by the way. I wanted to show this off, but you can actually like look around and it just lets you sit and look at all the beautifully rendered interiors and models and ceilings that you would never see otherwise. And just like you want to take a look at all like the beautiful crunchy pixel textures. God, it's such a pretty game. But yeah, Tactics is actually the same setting as this. This is Ivalice. So it's like technically the same kind of like vaguely gothic, Frenchy, vaguely like political plotty, resist the monarchy kind of setting, which I think is really cool. Oops. Ashley has reclaimed the axe and mace break art Mistral Edge from his suppressed memory. Okay. What's that mean? I've got a... We just learned a break art. That's exciting. Oh, because we filled up the PP on the axe. We got full PP on the axe, and then we got Mistral Edge. Okay. Whips a stunning sheet of air at foe as a weapon. The type is blunt. Okay. It's not parasite power, it's phantom power. Gosh. Let's look at all the break arts. There are so many weapons. Oh my gosh. You can use bare hands. That'd be kind of fun. So we've been using an axe so far, axe and mace. We do have a sword also, but I haven't messed with it. And the crossbow we tried using against the Minotaur, but it wasn't worth it because the range on it was terrible. So I don't know if they have mitochondria. That might explain why the corpses are getting up. I'm not sure. Is this part of the extended universe of Parasite Eve? Oh. So how do I Mistral Edge a guy? Do I break arts? Do I assign you to a button? Oh no, I just use you this way. I'm gonna use a single blunt lit undead. I don't know what this means. I still don't know what any of this means, but we'll try Mistral Edge. Okay. That was a cool move. Let's take that care ball. And let's get this other zombie. But yeah, look at these models. Like, the way that like the faces have so much detail in them, despite being like extremely like fairly low, like extremely low poly, but they look really good. Like, I am astonished by the art in this. This kind of makes me want to play, what's the Mega Man game that has like the like low poly, extremely pixel arty style? I think it's Legend or something. But it looks so damn good, and it makes me really want to play that game. I've always kind of wanted to, but maybe we'll do that one later. We're in the room of cheap white wine now. Yeah, it looks so good. I want to play it. It looks fun. So dog. Okay, let's try these combo attack things. I don't know if we're doing them successfully. It just... Oops. That was not what I meant to do. Well timed. Okay. It doesn't have an effect, so I don't know if we actually did it right, but... Alright, is that all the dogs? Let's put away our weapon. I kind of want to explore the room, just to see if there's anything up here. That's a pretty cool looking entryway to something. What room are we in now? The Greedy One's den. Ooh, alright. And that's just about everything in here, I think. But the subtle lighting and everything too, I'm like really impressed by just how this game looks, and I'm gonna keep saying that probably, but they are doing so much with this platform. Freya earlier said that it was made by primarily 2D artists who are transitioning to 3D, so the emphasis on like the 2D techniques of the era and everything. And it looks so much like Tactics art too. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, buddy. You don't have a head. Okay. Cool. Shit. I didn't save. Alright, so this is a single target. EGD, lit, evil. So this is an evil type enemy. I think axes are bad against evil, if I remember. I don't know why, but I guess that's just how it goes. So the abdomen looks like a weak point. Like, it's this little tiny flimsy thing connecting the armor. I'm gonna try to go for that. Yeah, let's go for the abdomen. Alright. Oh no, drain heart. I think one of these buttons reflects... Oh, shoot. Oh, so your weapon gets used to attacking a type. So because we haven't fought enough evil, we got a chain. Alright, so if I hit the block button here... That must have been too fast. Okay. So that's not great. It's gonna keep draining our health as we try to hit it. Okay. I can hit the legs as it's backing up. Okay. Alright, Okay, before we do any more, I should probably heal. So you use a Grimoire once and it's like a consumable spell, I guess? I might save it. Alright, let's, surely we have cure roots aplenty, okay. I'll use some of those on myself. Yeah. You're also lit and evil? I'm sorry I missed that. Well, we could take a look at our weapon types in a second. If we lose this 2-tear, well, let's see. If I look in equipment, we've mostly used the Tavarish for a while. Yeah, it's remarkably good at Beast. It's mostly fought Beasts so far. And I think everything else is just bad. So, yeah, I mean, this like phantom armor looking thing does seem to be trying to outrange us right now. I'm gonna keep going for that abdomen spot. Oh, very rude. Eesh. Okay, I'm gonna get one more hit in, and then I think we have to heal. Okay. Too bad we're out of, like, the medium-high healing items. Don't mind me, just running away. We should do that Mistral Edge thing again, actually. It's what we should do. There we go. We might have been supposed to use the Grimoire because it's, like, a powerful thing. Mistral Edge. Let's get you in the lit evil abdomen. That was not as powerful as I thought it would be. Maybe I need to start hitting somewhere else? I need to get better at the defense timing on the black button thing. I don't know what these percentages are all about. Did we do it? Did we kill the armor? Okay, so the percentage is hit chance. And then the hit point number is like how much it's expected to damage it? Congratulations! That was a really short section of the dungeon, wow. Normal agent, we did it! We don't bad. We good. Alright, let's, what we got? What we got? What we got? I want to get a good number, not a bad one. No! Fuck. Elixir of Queens. Given to soldiers by Le Mans monks in ancient times. Adds a few points of hit points. Elixir the mages of Le Mans once used. Adds a few points of MP. So we're gonna obviously take those. Then a grimoire containing the spell Spirit Surge summons a spirit of light to attack enemies. So I want to save, and I want to try using one of the grimoires to see if do we have a safe spot in here by any chance? I don't see one. Is there a pillar jump in puzzle? No. I was kind of hoping there would be something up there. Oh, but there's a chest over there. Now that we got up onto this pillar, we can see. So they teach you the spell forever. Okay, that's good. Because I was gonna say, if we just have to like consume it, and then we have to find new grimoires. I should probably use a grimoire at some point. Alright. Rusty Nail, a pole arm, and a brave heart. Increases the success rate of non-magical attacks by 20%, must be equipped on a weapon. Oh, that's a gem! I saw those. You put them on weapons, I'm gonna guess. And a cure bulb, so we got a good healing item, so that's nice. No save point though. Maybe in the next room? I sure hope. Just in case. Let's use a cure root. I do like the naming scheme for it, like cure root and cure bulb. A bulb is bigger than a root, so the bulb heals you more. It's kind of nice. Alright, this is just another chill room. Oh, trap heal panel. Cure panel? That's not a very effective trap. Unless you're... I don't know. I'm sure it's not, like, intended as a trap. It's probably intended as a healing thing, but who put that here? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna go to the chest and climb on it. It's just a nice trap, yeah. Let's check the container. Let's store some of our crap in it, because we are... So, is the rapier sword piercing one-handed, and the fandango is sword edged one-handed? Okay. Rusty nail doesn't sound very dangerous, and once we get to a workshop we can like... Oh right, yeah, you can like give them names and take them apart and rebuild them and stuff too, which is something I want to do at some point. I don't know if you can do it with shields too. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Brave Heart increases the success rate of non-magical attacks by 20%. Well, since we kind of got the hang of the axe, I kind of want to switch out to one of the other weapons. So maybe we could try the rapier or the bowgun. Seventh Heaven. What a name. I'm gonna go back. We don't need to save the game. That's fine. I'm gonna equip it. Because we want to get good with other weapons, probably, because they might have other good abilities. This is a warrior's weapon, because it's gotten better, I guess? What is... Oh, affinity type. Oh, there's like a whole other thing here. So this is a light affinity thing, so when it was saying LIT, it was a light-based attack, I think. And so that makes it better against undead? And when we use the slashy thing, it does the... Yeah, okay. And then the Fandango is physical, the Seventh Heaven is physical, the Rapier is physical, and the Rusty Nail is physical. So the Fandango is, or the Tolvarash is the only light weapon. Okay, maybe it's because we got leveled it up. I've always liked fencing foils and stuff, so let's try the rapier. I'm either going to do the rapier or the spear, but I think this is two-handed. Yeah, I like having our shield. So let's try the rapier. What's it look like? Does it look cool? It's okay. It's acceptable. I doubt it's good against zombies, come to think, but how do we check that? Probably could have checked it from the menu where we were equipping it, huh? Nope, that's not the button. So it's better against evil, but worse against dragon, and it hasn't really gotten any PP yet, so we don't know what it's good at. But let's try the fencing foil for a while, and we'll see where we're at. I'll just hold on to the items too. I don't think we need to get rid of any. Not that I can see anyway, it doesn't seem like we need to. So I'm just gonna save up here in the first slot. Hall of Revenge. Oh, so that's how you see where the names are. Okay, okay. And I guess we can use those grimoires while we're at it, if we're gonna learn how to shoot. No, I don't need to know how excellent Ashley Riot's arms are. Although they've gotten better. We've apparently gotten more toned. How do I do this? This is so difficult. Alright. Let's take the Elixir of Queens and Mages to make our hit points and MPs go up. HP up. Okay. It's gonna take our sweet time and go through all of our consumables really quick. Wait, is this late in the console cycle, or was this really early? Because I thought this was this is 2000, I want to say, because it's like, I want to say it was an early PlayStation game, but it might, I don't know the timing on, I never owned a PlayStation when they came out. I had a Sega Saturn, and I mostly had to borrow other people's consoles to play other games. Summons a Spirit of Light to attack enemies, sure. That sounds useful. Oh, you use them to learn them. Okay. So let's not use them just yet, I guess. We just use the other elixirs. Let's check out our foil really quick. I wonder if the range looks about the same. But yeah, okay, so this is super late in the cycle. Yeah, because typically, like, end of the console lifespan, you always get, like, really visually impressive games, because they learn how to use the system real well. Alright, so here's a single PRC physical beast. Ow. There we go. And then before that bat can get us... Oops, too fast. Alright. So just to check, let's see if that battle has done anything to the rapier's abilities. I've got to go to the exclamation menu, then go to equip, and then I can go change the things. It doesn't seem to have gotten better at beasts yet, but maybe we have to use it some more. He's just swinging it like a club, I know, photo. Like, Ashley's still learning. Oops. This is an extremely muscular dog with a weird-looking clockwork collar on. Alright, what are you? You are, I thought so! It's a skeletal. Oh, so I'm kind of getting the feel here. Like, you get better chance to hit, like, head does more damage, but it's harder to hit. Okay. It looks like they're trying to say something when it has all the dots over their head. We're just standing here right up in the skeleton's face and just slugging them with our rapier. Alright. That was a pretty good skelly. I would agree. Now before I forget, I hope we can take that gem out of it once we put it in. But I kinda wanna put... Oh, only the rusty nail can have a gem attached to it. The Braveheart. Does it say? Or maybe it's on the weapon, like the weapon has a number of slots? Maybe we'll use the spear for a little bit, or maybe I'll hold on to the gem. I don't want to use the spear yet, so we'll see. Alright. Health is still good. Right, is this where we came from? I get so turned around in these games. The Weeping Corridor, 2 Wine Cellar, the Last Blessing, and the Weeping Corridor. Okay, so we're still going through... That's where we've been. If it's blue, we've been there, and if it's green, we have... Very rude. How do I find those? I always miss the traps before it's too late. But yeah, if it's blue, we've been there. If it's green, we're in it. If it's... Ooh! Oh, hello! Lobby! Lobby! I can bounce around too. Alright. I have a feeling a piercing weapon isn't going to be as effective against you. Oh, you're not in range. Yeah, they don't do a whole lot of damage. Acrid Ooze? Oh no! I wonder if that's like a paralyze attack or something. There we go. Okay. And there's another skelly on the ground. And boxes! We haven't had to see you in a while. What are you doing here? I don't see any box-related puzzles that are obvious here, unless that's a box-related puzzle. Huh. I think we need to get rid of one of the boxes so that we can grab the other box, and then... Ooh. Oh, how do I get it over there? I guess we just have to, like, haul it over to the ledge and then bring it up? I sure hope that's actually somewhere and I didn't just, like, do all this for nothing, because then I'd feel like a dumbass. Yeah, there's an exit! Hell yeah! Dungeoneering! You always mess up the buttons. Alright. So just gonna haul some boxes around in the dungeon, don't mind me. Oh god. Let it never be said that I'm a gamer, but I'm very good at, like, finding little details. I'm just bad at doing all the other things. Honestly, a Steven Sausage Roll style puzzle kind of game with, like, an action mechanic, that could be kind of fun. Alright, you have no hit points in any of your parts. What's that all about, huh? Is it because I'm not able to do a whole lot of damage to... I feel like I should switch weapons. We are getting better against Beast on the rapier. You know, maybe I'll try the crossbow for a little bit. I've been kind of wanting to try it. So, let's, Oh, yeah, now we get good range. What's up with that? But at point blank, we finally get good range on the crossbow. Fine, great, cool. Cool, Agent Riot. Cool. Sleeping. What Look at you leaping. It's so polite of the skeleton to just stand there while we're doing this. He's just running around. As the skeleton just slaps him on the ass over and over again. Oh, I wonder if the terrain actually got in the way of that shot. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we might have to time it until, like, we get a really good, clear shot. That's interesting. I mean, when you're dealing with a bunch of cubic shapes and stuff, raycasting to test isn't too bad. Please, Mr. Skeletal, please. I want off your wild ride. Yeah, we're missing. Maybe if I stand right by the edge. Nope, we're hitting the floor. Oh, boo. What's the point? What's the point of a crossbow? Oh, now I can hit you. Okay, cool. How are you so hard to kill? So you have to, like, time these combo hits perfectly, or else it's like we're not gonna get enough damage. Oh, now we actually have the hit point numbers up. Okay. But yeah, the body is like nothing. The legs are actually surprisingly good for the percentage, I guess. I guess I'll try to shoot them in the legs. There we go. So we must be getting better. And we must be getting a little better at shooting, because our damage has been going up. I got tired of being slapped in the ass, so now I'm cheesing. There we go. Finally. Our risk is like all the way up there. So what's in this room? Inscriptions. This is very Tomb Raider looking. Some little burial shelf things. That's the ledge we came in on? No, that's where we came from. So there's another bit of business over here. No, come on. Come on! Come on! Just put the... It's not... Just put the... Can you... I guess you have to put it here, and then go up. And then grab it? Okay. And then go over here. And then... You get the box! Alright. The pink squirrel. Another axe. A cross guard? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck kind of name is Pink Squirrel? I love it. We've got a Curious, a Long Boots, an Iacus. Lazurite containing Saint Iacus's prayer slightly increases power against undead. That could be useful. Okay. So can we put a gem in our business? This is a regular iron axe. This is a bronze axe. Iron. All these are bronze, so I'm guessing that makes them less good than the pink squirrel. We're already a little bit good with axes after the Tavarish. We could use the pink squirrel for a while. The I next to the icon means iron, the B means bronze. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to the pink squirrel. I just want to see what it looks like. Does it... Ashley, that's a baseball bat. That's not a squirrel, and it's not pink. Honestly. Honestly, Agent Riot. I'm disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna put a gem in it. I can't put a gem in a pink squirrel! What the heck? They might be They feel like they are. You can name them too. When you craft them, you give them your own names. So once we actually get to the part of the game where we're crafting things, that'll be kind of nice. Ooh, I can put a gem in this shield. I can put the Iacus or the Braveheart in it. I'm gonna put the Braveheart in because it gives us a better chance to hit. That seems like a good call. And then we can make the riskier hits that do more damage. So I like that. Yeah. Rename. Well, do we want to rename a weapon? We could just rename it. We don't even have to craft it, we could just do that. That's nice. I'm so disappointed by the pink squirrel, but I'm gonna use it. God, that's just a bat. It's just a bat, Agent Riot. Am I still wearing a jerkin? I seem to be wearing a crop top personally, but... Alright, Leaping Skeletal, where do we hit? Oh yeah, we're getting like really high percentage hits now. I'm gonna go for the arm. There we go. Clapper you in the arm again. There we go. Alright. Select a battle ability. Let's see, do we want to do one of these? Defense abilities or chain abilities? I'm using the chain abilities more than the defense abilities. Are we picking one? Regenerate an amount of MP equal to 30% of the damage dealt. Use foes MP by amount equal to 30% of damage dealt. Add numbness to an attack. Add poison to an attack. Once we start using grimoires, this might be useful. Maybe? Actually, has reclaimed the battle ability, gain magic from suppressed memory. I guess our trauma made us forget all of our magic. There's probably a metaphor there. Alright, so we can use Mistral Edge with this pink squirrel. I'm gonna wait for us to get some better iron weapons before I switch to some of these other ones, because I don't want to use the bronze ones, so they're garbage. I was gonna look through our armor, because there was a new one we got. I think we got something that wasn't a jerkin. We totally got a Curious, which is like several points better than a jerkin, so that's a thing. I'm gonna put that on. I don't think we're still wearing a bandana. I don't think we got any gloves. We have bandages, which I don't really want to wear. We're wearing sandals somehow. Long boots, yeah! Long boots. Long boots. I'm sad I don't see them, but that's okay. You're a PlayStation 1 era game. I'm not gonna judge. And yeah, this is that Iacus Priesthood necklace that I think I saw in the flashback your wife wearing. By the way, in case you missed the first part of the show, this is a sad dad story. It's about a sad dad. We're a sad dad. What was I doing? I was getting confused and turned around again. Rodent Ridden Chamber, Hall of Sworn Revenge. Okay, so we went to the Rodent Ridden Chamber, now we're in the Persecution Hall. And I guess on the north end? Here. Well, I just need to learn how to read the map. The little white dots are saying that there's a door here, and I just need to go in there, and if it doesn't have a thing, yeah. Yeah. He's a sad dad. He's like, he can't be 16. He's just everybody in this game is just a twink. He is a mature twink. More of a twunk, perhaps. Once we see Sydney again, we'll see a real twink. I don't know how old Ashley was when he had the kid. I mean, name or ages have not been established in canon. He might be 16. I don't know. Maybe he got teen pregnant. I don't know. The door's rusted and won't budge. It would take an earthquake to open this. Well, too bad the earthquake stopped happening. I'm assuming that's just a way of saying, by the way, just go forward and fight a boss that, like, makes the earthquake happen, and then you'll get in the door. Probably. What do we got? Just another big burial hall. It's a pity we can't read all that, but there's, like, little epitaphs and stuff. In those little corpse cubby holes, whatever you would call those. Alright. Oh, hello! Oh boy! 6:55? Huh? There's a timer. Shandy gaff. Okay. Knuckles. Okay. I'm a... Oh no, degenerate. That doesn't sound good. Strength down? No... Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. We can't do any damage to this. This is a phantom. All the hit point numbers are 0. That's not good. We might need to use our special art from earlier. God, this thing's like surprisingly ripped too for a ghost. That's a very ripped ghost. I have a feeling we're not supposed to fight this, maybe. Like those... Gosh! You look... Oh, that's so rude. I pull open the combat menu and you disappear. That's extremely rude. Alright, this time we're gonna do a break art, because it does... As weapon type blunt. Oh, this isn't a light weapon. This is a blunt weapon. So it's gonna do blunt damage to the Phantom. I'm gonna really quick... Okay, we absorbed that. We absorbed some of that as damage because I hit the timing on the parry, right? Really quick, I'm gonna just try equipping our old axe, the one that wasn't a pink squirrel. Let's go back to the Tavarish because that one had light affinity. Nothing is good against phantoms. Nothing. This is a great sword, okay. I'm gonna go back to the Tavarish just because it's like a... Yeah, and then... Was that other gem... I think that other gem was like anti-undead, not... Yeah, the other gem we had was like an anti-undead gem, not a anti-phantom gem, and I think this is a phantom type enemy, not a undead enemy. Just really quick, look at the Tavarish. Yeah, undead and phantom are two different types. Okay. But I'm hoping that light damage will do more against it. So I'm gonna... When they come back... There they are. Nope. Oh, right, gain magic. We should assign that to a thing. I kind of want to keep gain life. Instead of temper, I'm gonna do gain magic. So we can regain magic when we get hit if we really want magic. Alright, no! Made me exit the menu! No! Oh, I fucked it up. Are we dead? Okay, good. Oh god, every time I pull up the menu to try to hit you, you disappear while the menu's coming up. That's very cool, but it's also very rude. Wait, now it's saying it's blunt again. Yeah, all of them are pretty much the same damage. I'll just hit you in the arm. Let's see if I can get the timing right. I didn't. I'm also gonna heal while we're here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use Grimoire Lux on you. Oh, but you disappeared! Very rude. Okay. Cure Root. I'm just gonna chow down on some of these really quick. But the light attack did do better. I wonder if this is like a time attack enemy? Like, that's what this time limit's all about? Don't tell me if you know. Like, it's gonna go away and we have to kill it in time in order for... Stop it! Stop it! No, I saw you! I don't... Very rude. I'm so upset right now. Ugh. Mistral Edge. You disappeared again. I took too long in the menu. Okay. Right. Honestly. Okay. Stop it. Okay. Nope, I fucked it up. I opened the wrong menu. This is a very rude enemy. We're just gonna lose all of our strength trying to fight this thing. Break Arts. Mistral Edge. No target in range. I can't... It disappears unless I'm... Okay, yes, I know, you're right there. So our hit chance is kind of shit. But I'm gonna go for your big beefy arms again. Okay, and then while they're gone, I'm gonna heal up. That was a very lucky menu press. I was gonna open to eat an item again, but the ghost appeared right as the menu opened. But yeah, like, it's kind of cool. Like, as you can see how it's disappearing as the menu opens. I don't know if you can tell, but it feels very much like what's happening is sometimes as you're browsing the menu, the ghost just disappears. Did we get it? Yeah! Defeated Ghost! The Elixir of Kings, used by the first king of Valendia, adds a few points of strength. Hey, it caused an earthquake. Cool. I'm assuming that was a good thing. Door's rusted and it won't budge, but that one doesn't need an earthquake to open. Okay. So yeah, I do wonder... Oh, that X that's appearing, that's the strength down wearing off? So that's that debuff that the Phantom was using. Man, what a cool fight! I loved how it kind of played with the way the menu worked a little bit. Not again. See, does that jawline look like the jawline of a 16-year-old? Come on. The rust on the door's hinges came off. Well, that's... just takes an earthquake, and that'll fix your doors right up. That's what we've learned today. Alright, so I'm gonna switch back out of the axe, just cause it's a little better at phantoms now, but... Do you want to use the Shandy Gaff? The Rusty Nail? Or back to the Rapier? We were getting some PP on the Rapier, so I'm gonna go back to the Rapier for a little bit. Even if we don't know how to use it very well, you know. It'll be practice. And hopefully it's, quite good against blobs, somehow. Body. Oops, didn't time that right. It is kind of satisfying doing the whole, like, timing thing that you get in combats. A light greave. I bet that might be better than a whatever we're wearing right now. Is it better than a long boots? I can't tell if it's better than a long boots. 8 defense. It lowers our agility, and our defense against intelligence, but it raises our defense against physical attacks. So it's like proper iron armor. Okay. We're mostly fighting physical, so I'll switch to it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I just want to get out of these catacombs by the end of this stream, I think. That's my one goal right now. Alright, so we came from here. There's an exit on both sides here. I'm gonna go, presumably the main way is here. Oops, put that away. Main exit is here. Do you open? You do. Okay. And presumably there's another exit. Can I move this? Oh. It's an iron shot box. We have to push this one. Can't pick it up because it's too heavy. That's kind of fun. New block mechanic. It's very tedious. I hate it. But, like, you know, conceptually it's very cool. So can we even get up there? I'll try it. Let's put this on the other box. Climb up on the boxes. I'm not looking forward to this in several hours. These block puzzles are gonna drive me crazy. There's another ghost! I heard you. Oh, you. Oh, you. Alright. Alright, buddy. So we're good enough with a rapier that we can do a decent amount of damage to you. Here we go. Wow! That was a one hit. I should have been using the rapier all along. Wow, it's so good. How is it so good? Have I just been really bad? Am I bad at video games? And I just picked the exact wrong weapon for the job? It's possible. I guess that's the other explanation photo, is just that that was a boss, and this was not a boss. So nothing else here. I think. We got... I'm assuming we can't push rock. Rock means can't push. Metal means push but it slide. So that's a push but it slide. So how do we... Can't reach? Maybe it's a one-way. Maybe that's meant to be like a one-way exit. We come back this way? Oh, I just noticed little terrain sounds. You step on bones and it's crunchy. That's cool. Alright, now please. Please. Maybe we have to... Indestructible. No. Rip. It's an indestructible cube. So this must be a one-way exit then. Yeah, there's like an iron box, there's a door up there. We could push it down and get back up, I guess is the idea. It's a puzzle. Like, look over here. Nope, there's a chest, that's not a door, so we have to be able to get up there. I wonder if maybe I think the boxes reset after we leave the room. So maybe the solution is... I don't mind ideas, but I did it. I did it all on my own. I'm so proud of myself. Yay. Shit! Oh god, I can't open a box now. Alright. Soul Kiss, a knightly weapon. It's a dagger. A targe. And another Knuckles. And a bear mask. And a Herillus. A star sapphire with the power of Herillus, the brave. Slightly increases power against humans. Spirit Orison. Oh yeah, those are the pellets made out of yak livers, right. Temporarily enables Ashley to see traps set in the room. The Eye of Argon. Okay, I guess I'll save one of those. But yeah, so each block has a different pushing mechanic. That's interesting. I guess the rock is basically like the metal shod box. So you have box you can pick up, box you can slide, and box you can roll. That is so neat. Ah, I love games with like adventure games that have like good puzzle mechanics in them too, that take advantage of like the system that it's using, since it's all very tile based and stuff. Ashley's rock roll. There we go. We did it. Alright, so I'm gonna really quick check our I think if I go into the Pelta shield and I equip the Targe, which is a bronze shield as opposed to a wooden shield. And I think we got some Knuckles, which are... They lower our agility, but they don't chuckle. So I'm gonna go not try to make any referential jokes anymore. Bear mask. Sure. I don't see it on our face and I'm disappointed. But I'm gonna go... Probably... I feel tempted to go back to the boots. But... Alright, Rapier, keep rolling with the Rapier for a little bit. And then I want to get the gem out of the shield that we had. And... Do I... Do we have to swap it? There's no way to just remove it? Pelta shield has the Braveheart, which I want. I can't just... Oh, you just used it again and then I... Okay. There we go. Still learning. Alright, now we got the Braveheart back. I want to put that on the Targe. Yeah. And then I'm bummed that we can't put a gem on the Rapier, but that's just how it is. What time is it? I've been streaming for another hour-ish? Okay. I want to get out of these catacombs before I end this stream. Ooh, I heard a noise. I see a skeleton. If I go into the map, Hall of Dying Hope, Lamenting Mother. Oh yeah, that was that. I think that was that one room we were in earlier. Oh gosh, the thing I don't like about this menu is moving the stick left and right makes it tilt up and down, and moving the stick up and down makes it move left and right, which is a little bit counterintuitive. Let's see. We backtrack all the way to the Wine Cellar. Yeah. Hall of Sworn Revenge, Last Blessing, Weeping Corridor, Persecution Hall. That's where we fought the skeleton in the side room. Shrine of the Martyrs. Lamenting Mother. Let's go here. There's another door across the way. This one didn't have... Bandit's Hideout didn't have anything in it. And that one's locked, so I guess we just go to the other door here? Yeah, there's the other side of the block puzzle. Ow! There we go. Back away. Ouch. There we go. Our rapier away, and then we can just... I think we could just walk up here, right? I think no block puzzles necessary. Yeah. Okay. A lot of blocks here. Huh. We gotta get up there. I see. So... So we want to get... If we push the rock onto the rock, it'll get stuck because we can't get behind it to push it this way. We want them to be here, right? Yeah, that's where the door is. So... This is where we want things to be. So if I... Nope. If I push you... If I go get a block from here... Nope. If I go... Yep. If I go there... And then... Can I perhaps? I cannot. Oh no. I gotta backtrack. I've been stumped by boxes. And I have a pretty good idea here. I think we need to harvest the rock from up here. I was gonna say what we wanted was to get... Well... This is a little tricky. If I can't just use the rocks, I need to get a cube over there, because I need to jump up a lot of squares. I need to, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think I need 2 blocks to make it up that high. 1, 2, because I can jump 3 blocks and climb, but I'll need 2 blocks on the bottom. So, if I put... Can I... push the rock? And push the rock, and then go down here. Can I push the rock? I can push the rock. Okay. Okay, okay. God, we're such a vagrant. Okay, so we do that, and then we go. Can we... Did I fuck it up again? I think I fucked it up again. Alright, later photo. Oh no. Box is hard. Yeah! So, like, if I go onto here, I can interact with a block that's 1 taller than where I'm at. But I can't put it 3 blocks taller. If I push the rock rolls. Can the rock roll up a hill? The rock does not roll up the hill. It is not going up that hill. I can't grab it and slide it or pull it. So how do we do this? I've gotta... Yeah, how do we do this? Okay. I like the block mechanics, but also they are difficult. Yeah, because we need to get a block over here. Plain and simple. We need to get a block because we can put it on top of a rock and then have a... How would that work? We should be able to put a block on this rock that's down here, and then push the rock on top of that, and then push it off the ledge, and then we'll be able to get behind the rock and push it all the way across, I think. But the trouble is we need to get one of these up onto the ledge, and in order to do that, we need a 3 tall stack of them, which I don't know if we can make. Well, don't spoil me just yet, Em. Let me try to figure it out, but if I get, like, completely dumbfounded, then I will ask. Oh, no, come in. Okay. There we go. Now I climb up here. And I think I had the right of it with my cube idea. Put the rock on that. Put the cube on that. Put the... Oops, let's not mess this up. Roll the rock. Roll the rock. Roll the rock. Then put you over here in safekeeping for now. Take... Nope, come on. Nope. That over there. And then we need you in the middle. And then... Come on. Come on, Ashley. Come on. There we go. Alright. Here we are. Alright. Block puzzle expert. It's me. Oh. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Oof, that one hurt. And we've got another... Oh, that's a knight with a crossbow. Oh, that's not good. Crossbows hurt. I'm gonna go for that right arm. I love how they're shooting that. Does that limp-armed, like, sideways crossbow shot. Ugh, I'm glad I got the recovery on that. That was a big hit. Okay. Let's cure root. Alright. I'll do... Oh, there we go. I did it again. Alright. I wish the combo attacks had like a little bit more of a animation that they did when you use them, but they get a little bit of a flash or whatever. So you can't see me like expertly hitting buttons over here. I guess I'll just have to live with that knowledge. How's our PP doing on our rapier? We have a lot of PP on that rapier. That's a sentence that I just said. Ooh. I didn't notice this was a silver dagger that did 20 damage to undead and 15 to phantom. We've been fighting all these things with our kind of shitty bronze rapier. I might switch to the dagger for a little bit. Oh, it's so tiny. Look at how tiny that is. I wonder if it has terrible range. It looks about similar. Can I put a gem in it, though? That's the question. No, it's too tiny. Oh well. I guess we'll wield the Soul's Kiss for a little while. I'm gonna eat a root, which has so far been my #1 hobby. Just sitting in the dank dungeon eating roots, like you do. Ashley Riot, Tater enthusiast. All right, let's do this. What's in this room? Let's see if this high damage. Oh, 50 damage. Oh goodness. Let's get him in both arms. Oh, there's nothing holding her torso together. Oh, 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 oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, big sword. They just stagger. You can like circle around them. If you move carefully, like they have to drag that big sword. They're working so hard to do it. They just kept going in a straight line. Alright, let's look around. It's the sky! Well, how about that? We're almost out. All this time. Let's save this game. Hall of Revenge. No, Hall of Revenge, yes. It's an outdoors. I'm excited. Withered Spring. Alright. Alright, Agent Riot. Shall we? Oh, it's locked. Of course it's locked. You don't jump. That's not how you open a door. Door is locked with a lily sigil. We're stuck. I guess we have to go to these side doors that I didn't notice were here. What exactly? How? Where's the side door? I see him in the map. I'm just extremely blind. This is like another hub area, I guess. Workshop! Workshop work of art. The following materials may be combined. Wood, leather, bronze. Okay. This is, oh gosh, look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. There's like a there's a loom. There's a loom and some big bolts of fabric. Little boots on the table and some arrows in a bucket, because that's where you keep your arrows. And then there's a spinning wheel. And this is the little low poly chair with like wood grain. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this work table. Look at this. And there's a big saws. I'm so excited about this. I really like workshops as an aesthetic, and also I really like low poly, and I like pixel art, and this is gorgeous. There's a notice. You can read it! I wonder if we could have been reading things this whole time, and I didn't realize. I'd feel like a dumbass. Yeah, this is like, there's, yeah. Minecraft has so much, like, that whole low poly look with, like, the pixel art textures. I've always really loved that. It's one of the reasons I particularly wanted to play this game. I don't think we need to store anything just yet. We're maxed out on weapons. We might want to start storing weapons, because we won't be able to carry too many more. Excuse me. But yeah, like this kind of look, just like, the resolution is not that high, it's just expertly done pixel art. Like, over really simple low poly textures, and I've always loved this as a look, and this is like something I've actively wanted to play around with, like in there's a farm crafting kind of project I've had in the works for a long time that I've really wanted to play around with. I'm trying to use all these tables. I'm just gonna climb up on some boxes real quick. But yeah, like in this kind of low poly aesthetic with pixel art and stuff, it's exactly the kind of thing I wanna do. Maybe a more clean style, or like a vectorized art style, so that all the lines are nice and clean, but still, like this kind of just It's gorgeous. I love it. Anyway, that's my rant. I'm gonna go dissect some of our weapons because I was promised there was a crafting system in this game. I like our Soul's Kiss. So if I go here, Goblin Club. So that the pink whatever, pink squirrel was it? Yeah, pink squirrel is a Goblin Club. So here's the end. So it's like the tool ends. You have like the tool part of the weapon. A silver scram sax, a broadsword blade, a Goblin Club, a spear, a rapier, a gastraff bow with improved drawing mechanism, a lightweight axe used to cut wood, and a scimitar. So this is the blades, and then we have hilts. And presumably they're all like subtly different. I don't know what exactly they all do. Can I look at them? Oh, so the hilt determines how many gems you can put in it. That kind of makes sense. Okay, okay. And it affects how good it is at edge attacks and piercing attacks. Okay. Goblin Club. The Bitsy Discord is a Goblin Club, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Do I want to dissect any of these? Might do. Can I dissect armor? No. I was promised I could dissect armors. Do I go into the items? I go into the exclamation setup menu. There we go. Disassemble. You can only disassemble weapons and shields. Okay. So I might as well grab the buckler and the pelta shield. I can't. I don't want to disassemble it. Oh well. Let's see what weapons we can disassemble. So we haven't really used the rusty nail. It did have a gem slot in it, which might be nice. Let's take it apart though, because we can just build a new one. You have to build it in a workshop. Unless you're working in a workshop, I think you can't rebuild your weapons. So it's like you're just stuck fighting with your bare hands. So that's not the best. That's not the best thing. Is it curious? Curious? It probably isn't curious. That wouldn't make sense. That's an extra vowel in there. Now, what's the pink squirrel all about? It's the Goblin Club and a wooden grip? Yeah, you can get out of here. The Fandango's that fun sword we started with, and that's a pretty fun word. Tavrish, I kind of want to keep that. I'm going to disassemble the Seventh Heaven. Not that we could rebuild it with anything. I'll keep it together, may as well. Rapier, I kind of want to see if there's a better hilt we could put on our Soul's Kiss. So I'm going to disassemble the Soul's Kiss. Soul's Kiss. I can't say words. Maybe I'll get our Fandango too. The Queerus, the queer ass. Okay, that's a suitable pronunciation. I'll keep the Seventh Heaven and the Tavrish. Let us build a weapon, assemble a weapon, a blade. So, the Scrum Sax is obviously that's really good against undead, so I do want to use it. I wonder. Actually, I might regret this, but let me disassemble the Tavrish too. I hope it keeps its PP. It does keep its BP, okay. And all of its memory of like what things it's good against, okay. That's kind of nice. It makes you kind of get attached to your weapons a little bit, which is cool. Piercing one-handed. I like the Scrum Sax blade. And let's try the grips. What grips can we put on it? Oh, crossguard. Ooh. Grip with cross-shaped guard, swept hilt, grip for the metal guard for the fingers. Okay. So this gives us some extra strength and like a bunch of edged and blunt, but lower piercing. I'm assuming those are bonuses. And then the short hilt is just edged and piercing. I kind of want to use the crossguard. Edged, blunt edged piercing. Swept hilt, 2 and 1. How's that compare? 2 and 1, 4 and 1. Swept hilt, 2 and 4. Oh, this makes it a lot of a piercing. And this makes it a lot of a blunt. Okay. I'll use this on the dagger, so we could punch with it, I guess, also. So, oops, hit the wrong button. Crossguard. Gems. I could put a gem in it. Slightly increases power against undead, since it's already like an anti-undead weapon. May as well. Oh, we lost some anti-phantom power by disassembling it, I guess. Oh no, this is just what this does. It makes it a little weaker against Phantom and Dragon, but it gives it stronger undead properties. Okay, and this makes it stronger against human, weaker against beast and undead. It might be nice to have a dagger that's like good against undead and people. I don't know how many more undead we're going to be fighting anytime soon. May as well make a specialist weapon. Okay. Complete attachment. What do we want to name it? What's our dagger going to be called? Our silver scramsacks with the magic gem of undead slaying embedded in it. What are we going to name it? It used to be called Soul's Kiss, and I'm probably going to default to that because I can't come up with a name on the spot. But if anybody has one in the meantime, please come up with it. Soul's Kiss 2. A soul still burns. Stop me. Because I'm gonna do it. Let's see how many we can fit. Do we want to do Roman numerals? I think that's all I can fit, unfortunately. I cannot fit a soul still burns, : Let's just test some letters really quick. Yeah, that's all that we got. Rip. I hope I can... Okay, I can... One of these buttons is the delete button. That's the delete button. Oh, we can just do this. Okay. No! No! Yes. Okay. It is a pretty generous name size, I will give it that. Alright. Soul's Kiss 2 is okay. There we go. Let's make another weapon. I'm in the mood to make weapons. So, we've got our crappy goblin club. I kind of liked our axe. I'd like to have a good axe. So I'm going to do another axe. It can't have any fancy hilts, actually, so it was kind of useless to take it apart, wasn't it? Well, that's boring. Okay. What was it called? You just give me a name? Is Hand Axe okay? Oh, but it had such a cool name before. It was like a Tavrish or something. No, Hand Axe isn't okay. Car... It's a Torblerone. I don't think I can attach any gems to it. I think I couldn't. Yes. One more weapon. Rapier was pretty good. Can we give this a good hilt? Edged and piercing, swept hilt, 2 and edged and piercing. So the reason they were Ashley was swinging it is probably because this was like a high-edged, low piercing, so I'm gonna try to give it more piercing and see if Ashley can learn to wield it properly. This is just... Well... A little slugger. Because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna use it as a baseball bat. Other than that, I think I'm pretty okay on weapons. We'll find more in the next section, so this gives us a good round of utilities. Oh, we can always rename them too, that's nice. Yeah, I don't think, like, rapiers in general are known. We can fuse components to create new blades, shields, or armor. Interesting. So if I take a bandage and a bandage, what kind of armor comes out of that? What came out of that? Are you gonna tell me? Did a bandage come out of that? Oh, boo. You gotta tell me what's gonna come out of it. You can't do that to me. Oh, no. This might be something I'm gonna want to have to look up a guide for. I don't want to ruin all of our armor trying to make the secret cool armor. So if I took a buckler and a pelta shield, what would that get me? Did it just get me a buckler? Is it better? A bandage. Also, hey, Lachelle's fault there. How are you doing? Damn. I don't wanna... Actually, I don't like this goblin club. Can I take the... Okay. So what are the terms on which these weapons are being combined? Am I combining their memory together? Because I can only combine the bronze ones, I can't combine the iron ones, so it must be within their tier or something? Cerberus, I didn't notice that you could see the result. Maybe I'm blind. It's entirely possible. I'll mess with it a little bit more. I don't really care for the spear, so I'm gonna try to combine the spear and the axe and see if we can, like, get a cool, Yeah, so what it's doing is it's taking the affinities of both of them and it's combining them? I think it's creating a worse blade, though. Right? Spear... Am I getting a spear out of this? That's what I want to know. What are you? Am I getting... Is that what it's saying at the top? This is a spear? Okay, so I can pass all the hand axe's knowledge onto the spear is basically what this is telling me. Get a spear with less damage points, more PP. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna use the axe first. Axe, nope, let's go here. I go here, and I go hand axe. And then I do the spear. Nope, we still get a spear type, okay. And it's just a plain old bronze spear, it just has different affinities, okay. What if I took a gastriff crossbow and spear? Gets me a spear. Boring. If I take a scimitar and a hand axe, then I get a goblin club. Okay. Rapier. Scimitar. I get a spatha. Sword with a wide blade. I think that's a Roman sword. So I can go from a scimitar and a rapier to a spatha somehow. That's interesting. Spear plus hand axe equals spear. Yeah. Rapier plus scimitar equals spada. I mean, we could. I mean, we lose some of the strength that we got from this. If we're gonna swing it around, we may as well, right? Oh, did you pick out a laptop, Em? I didn't know you were shopping for one. Spot the blade. Get me that. Short hilt, swept hilt, short hilt, swept hilt. Swept hilt's better. Yeah. And this is... we're gonna have to rename it Little Slugger because it forgot when we took the blade apart and made it into a new blade. And after this, I promise I'll be done crafting weapons. I just wanted to learn how it was all about. No, little slugs, no. There we go. Little Slugger. Alright. And with that, I think we are done. Let's equip, we got our Targe, we got our Knuckles. Let's put a weapon in our hands. Soul's Kiss 2, the sequel? The Torblerone or a Little Slugger? I think I want to go with Soul's Kiss, because we are still dealing with undeads. Alright. There we are. Fun workshop. I like this workshop mechanic. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's right, I forgot. You got your laptop wet. You weren't able to get the water out? The rice didn't do the trick? I'm sorry. I forgot about that. I'm a bad friend. Alright. Oh, I need to save. That's what I need to do. But yeah, what am I doing? I just saved the game. My brain can't do two things at the same time. I can't multitask. To thembo. To think, though. But yeah, no, I'm glad you at least found one that you can, that you like. I'll keep all four of these, I guess. Probably gonna store... How do I store them? Hello? Okay. It's a little tedious. I'm sure there's probably a nice shortcut that I'm missing. So anything that says set, I think is already put into a weapon. It's already part of a set, and that's what it's trying to tell me. And whatever says equipped is currently being held. Buckler. Maybe eventually I'll put some of these gloves together. But for now, I'm just gonna store all of our crap. Boo, boo, boo. Alright, and then I'll keep the gems. I think we want all our healing items, probably. We should drink some of these elixirs while we're at it, before I forget. Yes, these items I want to store. Okay. There we go. I really like the little bar as it goes up on the save thing. It's kind of neat. I like it. Alright, so now we go to our map to remind me where I am. We're in the workshop, work of art, the Withered Spring. Oh, maybe we need to backtrack. Is there another access point that we haven't checked yet? Gosh, I love this map. Oh my god. So pretty. Alright, let's go over... Yeah, maybe it's just this way. Maybe it's the other door on the other side of the Withered Spring. Is there anything else we want to do while we're in here? I guess drink some elixirs, give ourselves some strength bonus and some magic points bonus, I think. And I'm IRL gonna eat a lemon bar. Oh. Regain some stamina from that. Okay, so I think that is enough workshop time. What do we got out here? One more door. Oh, shoot. Oh, that bat totally wrecked us. That was a lot of... Oh, okay, I see. The dagger does not have the range of some of the other weapons. That's a very goopy skeleton. Oh, that's because you're not a skeleton. What are you? Are you, well... You're a zombie, wrapped in... Look at your arm! You got a tattoo on your skin. It's just got a little skull carved in its skin. It's just a little guy. Lemon bar, yes. Wow, look at those hips. Damn. Every single model in this is, like, kind of horny, I think. Let's go over here. What's in here? Are you a door? You are. How about you? You're a door also. Do I want to go with the door I had to open, or the door that was already open? Shut up, Em. Yes, normally you get tattoos on your skin, whatever. But this happened to be... it was like if you were a zombie and you didn't have to worry about, like, your skin being okay, you would just carve little patterns in it and whatever, which seems to be what this fool did. Alright. Yeah, I know you're gonna get up in a second, so I'm just gonna coup de grace you before you do that. We got a cure bulb out of that, and the door has been unlocked. Okay. I didn't even know the door was locked, dang. Anything else in this room? Nope. Just a lovingly rendered ceiling you'll never see unless you go into first person mode. Alright, alright. This is the way we came, so I want to go this way. Excuse me, I said I want to go this way. This way. You are the direction I want to go in. You look like you got a bar on you, and it won't actually let me check what's in it. Might not be an actual door for all I know. Alright, I guess. Go this way. Oh, it's a skeletal. Nope. Oh, you... Oh. Trying to do... Wow, this is a nimble skeleton. Too fast, indeed. I'm gonna hit you in your torso. Just double get you in your torso. There you go. Damn. I love these little jingly sounds too as they're running around. It's so musical. Alright, let's I'm gonna regret this, I bet. I just beamed you in the head for a lot of damage. You just did not care that. Do not care that much at all, my friend. Ow! Get you in the torso again. There we go. So... The last stab of hope. So it's got a locked door. The Reaper's victims, repent, O ye sinners. Okay. So we went down a one-way, all the way back here. Oh, this is that one-way door that we saw earlier. I see. Okay. So, if I go over... if I figure out how to use the interface again... So up... So I can break these boxes... Well, no, because that one's a... Yeah, I have to break these boxes from the bottom. Get... Excuse me, those two. Put them over here, and then I can get up here, which I think I did before. This way was locked from the other side. The rest of the door's hinges came off. Oh, cool. You just open it from the other side and the door's rust all comes off. Cool. Oh, it's you. Thought you could sneak me up, huh? Oh, you snuck me up. Always sneaking away. Here we go. And if I get the time, I'll try to get the Phantom. Nope. Here we go. Alright, so here are more jingly sounds. That's just a straight up bottomless pit, huh? So... I don't trust my ability to do a flying leap across this. I don't have the jump. Actually, let's check. It says our legs are excellent. We should be able to jump. Not so. Let's look at the status of our legs. Our legs are not very light. Or blunt, or edged, or piercing. Our eyes aren't in here, so I can't look at whether our eyes are piercing or not. Alright, well, I'm not gonna attempt that. I think this is just a bad idea. That earthquake that happened earlier must have taken care of the floor or something. I don't know. Yes, Ashley Riot and his piercing legs, Sifa. Just gonna get this. The only thing piercing on Ashley Riot's legs is the ass cutaway he's got right back there in the middle of his cargo shorts. In my humble MO. Am I doing this wrong? I think I'm doing this wrong. We were supposed to go this way. Ooh, no, 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 no. None of that now. Oh no! I didn't block that. Ouch. Just clubbed by a hammer in the spine. Right on! Alright. So yeah, somewhere in here there's some kind of sigil. I'm presuming. Ooh, it's a cutscene. The door has been locked. Oh, not a cutscene. Just... What's that sound? Oh, somebody's laughing. I don't know. I don't know if they're deliberate ass windows or not. I can't really get close enough to see. It looks like it was fashioned into the pants. Maybe he just wants to be able to, like, feel the breeze down there. I'm sure you probably get really sweaty and, like, solid, like, leather and metal all the time. I don't like this laughing sound I keep hearing. Can you hear it? Oh, hello. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Lizards. Oh, speared in the back. Oh, not good. I might want to switch to another weapon, because... Okay, so these are dragon-type enemies. That's good to know. There's just, like, manic laughter in the background. Get you in the arm. Here we go. Oh, they're frolicking too much. Right. Slow down! Ow! Oh. You blocked it. I'll get you in the left arm. Yeah. Oh, that's a couple pretty good hits. One lizard down. We've got a glaive, and a knuckles, and a grimoire of antidote, and an elixir of queens. Alright, I'm gonna really quick pop a cure root. I love these lizard designs, they're very cool. I want to just get a look at them real quick. Let me... Oh, I just noticed there's like there's like relief sculpture. Like... Hold up for a second, buddy. I gotta look at the architecture. Look at this. There's like... It's like a story or something here, like nobles, and looks like some kind of... somebody with a crown on. There's a banquet table or something. A banquet table and some people. Looks like people paying homage to a king of some sort. Hard to tell, because it is like real crunchy pixel art, but... Okay, anyway. Yeah, let me take a look at you. Let me get a good look at you, but look at you twitching around. Oh my gosh. This is pixel art. This is like super low res. You can kind of see like on their square ass shoulder pixels, like where their scales are. That's like 2 pixels. Or 1 pixel for those squares. That's so good. Wow. You're fantastic. Stop stabbing me. Very rude. I was paying you a compliment. Why would you do that? Why would you do that after I was saying so many nice things? Very rude. Very rude lizard. Very bad dragon. Alright, we did the reflect damage thing. Okay. Just bop you in the head. Chase him a little more. Oops, too fast. Oh, no! No, no, they're gonna stab me! No! Alright. They're emboldened. Gotta use a heal thing. And wait for them to come down and then whip around with our knife, hopefully in time. Gotcha. Okay. Got another spear, and a curious, and a lily sigil! That's that one we needed to get out of the catacombs. Alright. Now, it looks like, are these more bones? If I look down, looks like more bones. I wonder if we could have seen them on the ceiling and like shot them down with a crossbow or something. Now, there's nothing else in this room. I guess it's just like a lizard hangout where they just eat dead people and whatever. I don't know what lizards get up to. That was fast. Gotta say, this little dagger is pretty nice. At least for zombies. Oh, doggo. No! I guess it's pretty good against dogs, too. Alright, Ah, no, blob. So yeah, all the cutscenes are pretty much front-loaded so far. Like, all of the character-heavy stuff. Although this might just be the first most part of the game, to be fair. I've heard this game was like a 20 to 30 hour game if you were playing quickly, and probably significantly longer if you're me. Just on account of the fact that I'm kind of slow, and I tend to be pretty Not quite a completionist, but if there's like a little fun-looking corridor, I'm gonna go check it out. The Beast's Domain, Last Stab of Hope. Repent, all ye sinners. Here we go. So we want to go back this way. In order to go this way, we do need to use the boxes. So just gonna cut up a box real quick. I would have to check. I think it's 2 discs. It happens to be 1 bin and Q file, but it might be 2 discs. I would have to check. I would be curious to know if y'all have access to that, but I think it was 2 discs because the soundtrack was split up on 2 albums. Wow, 1 disc for real! That's so impressive! Wow. Ugh, we're not getting any damage on this one. Ow! Stop it! Trying to fight a skeleton. Maybe it was late enough in the era that they were just really good at fitting a lot of data on the discs efficiently. Like, because I know all the music on this is done as module music. Oh, I hope we don't die. Oh, good. No, stop! But yeah, I know it was all module music to make it super compressed, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna drink that elixir of queens and then eat a bulb. Oh, okay, so it came with the second disc with demos for other games. Interesting. I wonder what they were demoing at this point in time. I'm saving up our good cure bulbs. We're just eating cure roots. Just because it's easier if we have the downtime. But yeah, I would be curious what they were demoing this with, because it's like, if it was toward the end of the PlayStation's lifespan, like, what were they trying to get people to play? I know this was contemporary with, I want to say Final Fantasy X? The one with the Gunblade. It was contemporary to that, but I think they squeezed so much more out of the graphics in this. Personally, I'm not too partial to Final Fantasies in general, so grain of salt and all that. Well, let's, items. We got some weapons off those lizards. Glaive. Spear with an iron blade. Maybe I will upgrade our... Oh, so there's 2 different spear types too. There's a glaive, which is an edged polearm, and then a spear, which is a piercing polearm. Okay. Oh, so it was just packaged with like a whole big fat disc full of late era PlayStation games. We got Chrono Cross, Saga Frontier. I don't know about Chocobo Racing. I never played that. Threads of Fate. I feel like I should know that. Forgive me while I really quickly dip back into the workshop. I know I said I was done, but I want to get an iron spearhead on a spear. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Gotta go to the exclamation menu, go to the setup menu, because it's set up to disassemble weapons inexplicably. And I'm just gonna take apart the spear and the glaive and see if we can get a nice spear out of this. And then assemble. If I do an iron spear tip, what kind of grips can we put on it? So the spiculum pole makes it an edged swinging weapon, and the wooden pole makes it a blunt weapon. 12 total versus 18 total. I think I want to roll with the Spiculum pull. Powerful half made of Hagane. Hagane, is that a kind of steel or something? I'm trying to play Blind Cerberus in general just because I want to try to experience this for the first time because I've never played it before. If I seem to be struggling, if you have like a tip about like interface stuff or some aspect about like how the combat works, because that's a little bit confusing and I don't want to have to read through the whole in-game manual if I can help it, that's totally fine. But if it's like something about the story or about a dungeon or a thing, if I've missed it and it's like if I don't seem to show any sign of like having noticed it, you can point out, hey, go back and look for a thing, but try not to let me know if there's like, if it's like a puzzle solution or something like that, because I want to try to figure it out on my own. Part of the fun for me of these kind of games is like just, I know it might be frustrating, but it's just the process of struggling through and everything. But like for setting up, like if it's like something about crafting weapons or like what kind of blades to combine to get a cool blade, totally fine with that. I'd just be looking up a guide for that anyway. Or if it's like some rare cool thing, let me know to look for it or something. But can we put any gems? Let's put the anti-human gem in the spear. So we have a very good anti-human spear now. Yes. And we need a name for this. Also, hey Molly, you're back. Did you get your writing done? I'm coming up with a spear name. I'm not sure what I want to call it. I'm just gonna call it... What does it give me a name if I just go ahead? Spear, okay. No. Shoot. Bad at names. I've invented the stabby stick. Alright. And we'll remember that the stabby stick is for use against people. The Soul's Kiss, the sequel, is for use against zombies. The Little Slugger is a rapier that we're inexplicably using for other purposes. And I'll bust out the stabby. We haven't used a spear yet. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. Now I want to save it. Or do I want to dump some stuff? Well, we're probably okay. I'll just save it. Yes! Yeah, I basically missed the entire, like, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era of gaming. I never owned a PlayStation. I had friends who had them, but, like, I was on Sega Saturn, so I did not get to see most, if any of these games. Unless my friends happened to have them, which in most cases they did not. So, oh, we can open the door now. We can go outside. Look, it's actual outside, tempting us. So near and yet so far. At least it'll turn to dust. All right. Wait a second, that was Harden from earlier, but he was all gray now. What's up with that, Harden? It's the Twink! The Twink is back! Alright, voice acting time. What are you even doing, what's your name? I almost called them Seymour. Sydney? I think his name is Sydney. Do not attempt escape, and no harm will come to you. What evil are you working here? Just a little drawing, my dear. What do you think, Harden? Gods, is he even human? He fights with the strength of a brigade. They must be talking about us? I don't know. Are Wristbreakers all this powerful? I think not. Our Ashley is a vessel, you see. He has merely partaken of the power around him. It is as I have foreseen. What next, then? What next? Give him chase, or let him give chase a while. I promise I can read.
This is madness, Sydney. The Blades will hold this town soon, and we dare not face their undivided forces. We've no time to play cat and mouse.
Relax, my good Harden. Remember, it's all part of my plan.
Were the Duke's betrayal, the Cardinal's meddling, and a wristbreaker strong as a bloody titan all part of your precious plan too, Sydney?
She seems really interested. All the little animations here. Check this shit out. It's so good.
Sydney, forgive me.
Be calm, Harden. It is of no account. Oh, I gotta check out the crotch window. I was informed it was there and I have not seen it yet. Cat and Mouse is his King Sepha. But yeah, it's like, there's all the subtlety in the gestures. They managed to get facial expressions. Like, this is Metal Gear Solid came out around this time, and they were just doing like head bobs and whatever. All the little subtle facial, like the eyebrows shift, the mouth moves. It's all like mapped to way less polys than you'd see in like a Final Fantasy VIII, or I think 8 is the one with the gunblade, right? With Black Jacket Gunblade guy. I forget their names. But yeah, it's like the same time period as that, but this looks so much better. Yeah, it's like 98 and 2000, I guess that's a little bit of a distance, but still, like, they got so much out of this technology. It's so good. And I mean, I tried to, there's a lot of ways you can filter this to make it look a little bit like smoother, like filter the textures or whatever. This is actually upscaling from the PlayStation's native resolution, so you can actually see all of the textures. At their full original resolution. But other than that, I've tried to keep everything as unfiltered as possible, so you'll like see the jittering vertices and you'll see all that stuff. But just, this is incredible. I freaking love this. Anyway, we're doing a dramatic scene and I've completely ruined the pacing again. But yeah. You impress me, Inquisitor. More concerned about our doings than your own fate. What villainy are you planning, Sydney? Why, I'm preparing a feast for your friend. Gelda meundes hatas motha, ferdes rati salba glimota, honor sin-soaked contracts of kinship, lead your beast unto me. Oh damn. We're leading a beast out here. I must help Father. Hair animations! Frickin' hair animations! Ugh. Anyway, they just dropped it. Merlots? So, I don't get why there's all these ghosts everywhere. Oh, this spear has so much better range. Oh, I should have been using this for a while, huh? I mean, to be fair, the dagger does have a lot of, like, damage on it. But this spear is nice. We gotta get the spear a little better. Anyway, that kid was the son of Duke Bardorba, I think, from the start, who seems to be having some kind of spat with Sydney's cult. If I'm understanding the plot. I'm not sure exactly. They used to work together, and now they're not. Okay, so... what the heck is going on here? We've got a very tall wall I think we need to cross, unless we can squeeze through here. Or bash it open? No? Yeah, so it looks like what we gotta do here is stack up boxes. It might just be a simple box stacking puzzle. Unfortunately, I may have fucked up the box stacking puzzle. Just stab a box out of existence really quick. Shove a box over. Now we can put this down here. We can stand on this box, pick up this box, put this box over here, climb that box. Oops, nope, not stab the wall. Jump, dang it. There we go. Box puzzle master. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna look at the map name really quick, because those are the best part. We're in the prisoner's niche. Okay. Huh. But damn. Just look at... Ow. Ow. I was gonna say look at the graphics again, but I broke my legs instead. Guess we'll just open this little door. Oh. I hear skeletal sounds. Maybe we do wanna switch back to the dagger for a little longer. Oh, that wasn't very good. I mean, we aren't very good with the spear yet, to be fair. And it's definitely... I picked this one so it would be good against humans, not undead. So I'm gonna switch back to our Soul's Kiss 2. Targe, there we go. Vagrant assisted targeting system, yes. Thank you, Molly. There we go, much better. Ashley has reclaimed the dagger break art, whistling sting from his suppressed memory. Select battle ability. So yeah, like slowly we're recovering from the trauma of having lost our wife and child, and recovering our battle abilities by stabbing things, which is not a form of therapy I was familiar with, but it seems to be working for this guy. Reduce foe's MP by an amount equal to 30% of damage dealt. Adds silent. Adds poison. Adds numbness. I'm gonna go back and try to get some more defense abilities. Let's see. Reduces air affinity attack. Reduces fire affinity attack. Earth affinity. Water affinity. Huh. These would probably be useful. Yes, Kasumi Blue. This is the best therapy available in the era. Is revenge. Maybe I'll get. Silent might be useful because things like that ghost that keep using spells on us. An attack that can silence might be good. So we got a new break art, whistling sting, bludgeons foe with focus power from the blade. Okay, and then if we go into our battle abilities, I think our chain abilities. Instead of gain magic, I'm gonna put dulling impact on triangle because that's a good utility button. So right now the way I've got it is if I hit the attack button again as we land a hit, it deals 70% more damage. If we hit the the jump button, then it gives us 30% heal. When we hit, we heal, we steal some life, and then if I hit triangle menu button, it'll add silence to our attack. Okay, I can manage this. And then defense abilities, we still have these three. So reflect damage. If we hit attack when they hit us, it reflects damage. If we hit jump button, it reduces physical damage by 50%, which is a little bit... Oh, that's the one we should be using. What am I doing? Reflect damage is kind of useless comparatively. And then ward prevents paralysis and numbness. I might actually change these around because I always just hit the attack button when they're hitting me. So yeah, I'm gonna switch these around. Okay. I'll probably use it by accident more often this way. Alright, and you look like a... I mean... You look like a skeleton that's about to get up. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, buddy. You thought you could fool me, huh? Bone helm. I'm gonna take your bone helmet. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's put that on. Probably better than a bear helmet, right? Actually, kinda not. I'm just gonna keep wearing the bear mask for now. I forgot we were wearing a bear mask. That's a fun mental image. hard-boiled sad dad runs around with a bear mask on his face in the dungeons. Alright, we got more bats. A lot of bats this time. Hey, excuse me! Excuse me! There we go. So I gotta try to hit the ones as they're dive bombing us. Ow! Because our dagger does not have the range to reach them when they're up above. But when they dive, then we can hit them. Here we go. More Eyes of Argon. Alright, Yeah, I do kind of wish that, like, recovering from trauma was, like, the best way to do magic and whatever. Alright. Hey, heal panel! Somebody put just a heal panel on a table? Let's jump on that a couple times. There we go. That's not all bad. But yeah, Sifa, agreed. Agreed. I know it's probably pronounced Safa, but I liked saying Sifa. I don't know why. So that looks like a one-way exit. Or possibly a... Can I... No, I cannot. Push you? Can I push you? No. Can I drag you? Can I sideways jump? I can! Platforming. Ooh, Blobby. Nobody's in range. Let's get away. There we go. I got a chain attack in. Oh, these things are tougher. Uh-oh. Right on. Alright, I'm gonna jump off this bookcase before that skeleton down there gets us. We got a fairy chortle. Alright, let's nab that. And I guess put away our dagger, wait for the skeleton to get a far ways away, get our knife out. Nope, get our knife out. And before they know what hit them, let's find the most damage we can do. Actually, body attacks are probably best. Get some distance. Another body shot. Here we go. I'm starting to get the hang of the battle system. At least I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident about it. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, M! Actually, yeah, I've been streaming for a little bit longer than I intended to, huh? I was hoping to just get to the next section. I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take. Let me get to the next save point. I didn't even realize. I've been streaming for another 2 hours. But have a good night, Em. Yeah. It's a pretty cool game. I'll be streaming more of it, 1 EST, or yeah, 1 PM EST, 6 PM UTC, next Monday. And this Friday I'm gonna probably stream more Cataclysm. And if our Cataclysm character dies, I might end up slotting more Vagrant story in. We'll see. But, Bosom Cleaver. So this is the Cleavage Cleaver. I see. This is how cleavage is made. It's a heavy mace blunt two-handed. Okay. And a Dragonite. Oh wow. Serpentine containing a dragon's power. And Grimoire Halt. I like that it's the stop spell and it's called Halt. Stops the room's cloudstones from moving. Okay. That's kind of neat. So that's like a puzzle spell, I guess. I'm sure we'll probably need that soon. Let me just real quick look around this room, see if there's anything else I'm missing. Damn! Look at that. Yeah, later, we'll see ya. Wow. God, I love this. Look at the colors. Look at the... Ugh. Ouch. Looking at the room.